take the second one then. How does each team member contribute to the claims process? I think I can do this one. Well, we know that several teams contribute in the claims process, starting with our first notice of loss department, how important it is that these agents take the information accurately, because they are the first ones talking with insureds and claimants, so very important role. They will provide this information to the investigators. So, well, then we come to the next teams. Then the system will assign this to either an express team member or a general MD. So it depends, of course, whether it's a simple claim or a complex claim. If it's simple, it goes to the express team. If it's a more complex case, it will go to a general MD. And then we have even more teams, right? I mean, if there are injuries, do they have attorney representation? If they don't, then we have the unrepped bodily injury team. If they have attorney representation, right, we have the BI team members for repped claims.
That's right.
We have also, if it escalates a bit more, we have our litigation team doing a very important job. And then all claims will have our material damage specialists come into the claims to write the estimates, look at the damages on vehicles, and then if they become a total loss, then we have the total loss team members that will come and run the numbers and do the offers. So I think that we can see that we have several teams that are doing a fantastic job all in their areas. So I think it's working very well.
And even outside the claims, the different teams inside the claims department, there are other teams that affect what we do. Say facilities, for instance,
Facilities.
they make sure.
Let's just talk about facilities.
Exactly, they make sure we have that
Facility
clean, safe
is
work environment.
one of the most important roles in our entire four walls of every building that Alinsco has, because without them, could you imagine our environments that we work in? Because we have a nice, clean environment is because our facility team and how they take good care of us and the facility that we work in. So, they are very important and unique to all of us, whether it's in claims or marketing or whatever team.
Accounting, making sure that the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed on our payments, making sure those are accurate. The marketing department, without marketing and sales, we don't have claims to work.
Right.
Just on and on. The development team, improving our software so that it makes the claims process more smooth. It just goes on and on. It's one big engine, and if one part's not working, the engine doesn't run as smoothly as it could. So.
And I certainly could not imagine my day-to-day functions without development or our IT department. We've become very spoiled in life with technology. So, to think back, 20, 30 years ago when some of us started in this industry, when we used to have paper files and, different calculators on our desk and even a recorder that took an actual recorded tape, is very unique and different to the generation today. We've got great technology, and that's because of our IT and development team that have created those things for us. So I think that's hugely important.
Right, and I know technology is highly convenient even for us and our clients. We need to also mention that human touch cannot be replaced, right? And it all starts with first notice of loss. They need to have, of course, the skills, but a high level of empathy and patience, because we know that the other person on the line is going through a very stressful situation. They just had an accident. So that's very important in customer service, the way we treat our customers. It gives a great impression to their organization. And talking how claims connects to the other departments too, the investigation of the claim, they help us know the risk, if we're under risk, if they send us underwriting memos, so we don't have any more of those claims in the future, right? So it all connects, right. And we're like, Troy said, a huge engine, and we'll work as a team.
Well, and I think, we all have a strong motto that we've been going by for several years now, and that's the one team motto. And regardless of what area or what department you work in, we all touch one another, and we all depend on one another, and without each other, the engine would be broken. And so one team is important.
Right. One team from beginning
one
to
team.
end.